Hey guys. Okay, so she said yes. Okay, then I didn't know I was such a fucking pussy, dude. Because every single day I preach. Okay, you can't see me again. I don't know. Start the light. I mean, let me use my phone battery. Damn, that's dramatic as hell. Every day I preach. Do what makes you happy, and if you would want to do something, fuck, I stuttered. Every day I preach. If you want to do something, do it now, while you can. And do what makes you happy. So I felt like such a fucking pussy after struggling to ask her out for like quite a while. I don't know, cause like no, I knew I was gonna ask her out, but like I don't know. I was like I I was thinking real long and hard, cause like I knew I wanted to ask her out since the day I found out the other schools having prom, which is 10 days ago, and I was like, okay, well, if I could go with somebody, I would go with her. And today was like the last day, so I was like, shit. So I should probably do it. Why did I put this off for such a long time? And I like for a solid, I don't know, because I've been thinking about it the entire day, basically. Like while I was cleaning, eating, putting off eating, even though I'm bulking. So even now, when I had the phone in my hand, and I was like ready to text her, I spent like a solid 5 to 10 minutes, like looking at the text I was about to send. Like, okay, what am I gonna say after this? What do I do then? Damn, I look kind of goof. No, I look. Yeah. Sorry for harassing you. Um, so I spent a long time thinking about what am I gonna say? Because like I don't know. I'm afraid that because I'm like a pretty loud dumbass, and so I'm scared that because I'm a loud dumbass, when I say something, some people just feel inclined to just like say yes to me, or just like because of certain circumstances. I feel like people a lot of the time people feel inclined to be like, oh yeah, like just say yes to me. And so I was just like scared, like the same thing would happen here, because I genuinely like really like her, and I don't want her to like do anything that she's uncomfortable with, because maybe she like didn't want to hurt my feelings or something, you know. That's how I feel. Like I feel like that when I talk with her a lot, you know. For example, I let her borrow some of my comics. The first line of books I let her borrow was Captain Underpants. And already then I was like, "Ooh, is she not like maybe she doesn't like maybe she's not into that. Maybe like she felt bad declining it. So I lent her my Captain Underpants 2 times, and then after that she was like, "Damn, you got any more, bruh?" And I was like, "Oh, nope. I mean, but I have Spider-Man comics. If you want to try that out." And she was like, "Yeah." But damn, like the whole time I was like, "Ooh." Like this, does she feel pressured to answer yes? And so that delight is annoying as hell, bro. I'm gonna be honest, boys. Ugh. And so obviously, this is comfy. So obviously now, when asking her out to prom, I felt that to like you can probably can't hear me. I felt that to like a much higher extent. So I try to make it very clear. And I even called up my brother. I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you two things. So I told him how I wanted to ask her out. I wanted to say, hey, like if they let us go to your prom, like do you want to go there with me? If you already are going with someone or you just do not want to go, that is okay. I just think you are a very cool and epic person. But if you don't want to go, I understand and respect your decision. And he was like, nah, no, no, what the fuck? It's gonna, that's gonna take away from your confidence. You're gonna seem like a bitch. And I was like, damn. Also, I broke your chair. And he was like, what the fuck? Okay, you're buying me a new one. And then he ended the call like that. And so I was like, okay, well, is it gonna make me seem like a bitch if I don't just ask, hey, do you wanna go with me? But then I was like, well, who the fuck cares what my brother is saying? You know, he does have like he's way older than me. Like, oh, he's like in his 20s. He's approaching his mid 20s. And I was like, okay, well, he has more experience in this than me. But I was like, I don't know. I feel like in things like these, you should try to take other people's advice, like kind of as little as you can. Like, don't be obnoxious. Don't be uncomfortable because that's not like just other people's advice. That is just like common decency and what it means to be like an okay person. Just don't make people feel uncomfortable. Don't don't be weird, and that's fine. You know. And I feel like other than that, just like try to take other people's advice as little as you can. Just like try to do it your own way. Do your own thing. Just like don't be fucking cheap. Just do your own thing. Like be yourself. So I was like, damn. Well, I mean, might make me seem like a bitch, but like I just wanted to make sure that like she didn't feel pressured, that she didn't feel uncomfortable, and she said yes. So I guess I didn't seem like such a bitch, huh? Let me see if she did. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. Because yeah, I kept it like so yeah. So what I said was, hey, in case I said what I just said to you guys, like, hey, if they let us go, want to go with me? If not, it's fine. I respect your decision. And she said yes. Damn. And I fell to the ground immediately. I was like, oh, okay, that feels better. Yeah, I don't know. I was such a bitch. I thought like, okay, no, I'm an impulsive thinker, but I'm not. Really, I'm not. I'm not very impulsive. I realize I'm not an impulsive buyer. I try to save as much money as I can. I'm not. I don't like do stuff impulsively that often. I think maybe I do. I try to live in the moment, I guess, but sometimes I just overthink, and myself gets the better of myself. So yeah, but I'm glad she said yes. Because if she said no, that would be kind of awkward. But like the entire time, I was thinking, okay, so either I go to prom with genuinely just one of the like. So first of all, with the girl I like, that's a W. That's a W. No, so first of all, with a woman, yes sir. Second of all, a woman I like. Third of all, one of the most beautiful entities I've ever seen. Yeah. So I did it. Hopefully it's not cringe. Hopefully they let me to go to the prom because it is not my school's prom, and maybe they don't let other people in. I kind of don't get why, because like, what if somebody has a boyfriend and they want to go go there with them, or what if somebody doesn't talk with anybody else at the school and they just want to bring like a friend maybe so they don't feel like total shit, that kind of stuff. So hopefully they let me go. Um, and yeah, I'm glad I wasn't a pussy. Because like genuinely, what I was thinking was, okay, so either I get to go there with like the personification of a sunset, or it makes me stronger. That was my thought. I was like, okay, well, if she says no, then I'm gonna have to deal with like a really uncomfortable situation for me, because like if I'm gonna go there anyways, I'm gonna I'm gonna see her. That's gonna be awkward enough if she says no, or doesn't respond or something. It's gonna be awkward enough. It's gonna be really painful. The group chemistry of the group we all hang out in is gonna be different as well. And before all that, she was just fun to talk to as well. She was just like a good friend, and I risked all that because I was like, okay, well, if shit goes wrong, I'm gonna have to go through all those like uncomfortable situations, and I'm gonna come out stronger. That was like the final thought that like pushed me over the okay, no, I'm genuinely like really gonna ask, because Either I win or I become stronger, and that's a win as well, right? That was my thought process. But she said yes. I'm gonna. Ooh, whoa, whoa, that's cool. Yeah, you're gonna fuck it up now, huh? Yeah, maybe that's actually bad to do. So I'm gonna check my notebook, laptop, Instagram to see if she maybe said something. Dude, I'm pretty happy she said yes though. Like, look, I know I just said, oh, if you said no, I would have been stronger, but man. Okay, no, she said I will with two exclamation marks. Dude, I'm pretty glad she said yes. But I genuinely hope that like she's not going just, to not hurt my feelings or because she felt pressured to do so. Because like genuinely, like I don't want no bullshit. I was like, because like, yeah, I was thinking like, okay, am I gonna like do what my brother told me, or am I gonna like ask her how I wanted to ask her? So I was like, nah, I'm gonna just be honest, because I want to know if she wants to go, and if she doesn't, that's fine. That's like I don't ask questions, especially yes or no questions, unless I am ready to hear both sides. Unless I'm ready to hear both yes or no. Yeah, so I should go to sleep now. So I'm gonna do that. Might record something tomorrow. As always, do what makes you happy and peace. I'm gonna sing at the end of this video. Mama, no, I'm sorry. Peace.